Hi everybody, so for today's toned in 10 workout, we are doing inner and outer thighs. I'm using ankle weights around my legs. These are 4 pounds. Smaller weight will do just fine, or as always, no weight at all, as long as you make sure you're really flexing your muscles and giving it everything you got, you're gonna get a great workout. Let's get to it. So I have the so you want to make sure your ankle weights are on both legs. I'm putting my elbow underneath my shoulder, not sinking into my shoulder, pulling my abdominals up and in, hips underneath ribs. We're going to start with the right leg pulsing up to the sky. So right now we have 30 seconds. I want you to point your toe, find as much strength and length through that top leg. You're also pressing your bottom leg into the floor. Abs are pulled in and out. Make sure you're not arching or tilting the pelvis forward. Again, lifting through that base oblique. As always, even though we're concentrating mostly on those inner and outer thighs, the stabilizer muscles are always fired up nice and tight. So staying small in those pulses. One more second here. Good. We're going to do little tiny circles up and around. I want you to try to make sure that this hip does not sway forward and back as the leg moves. Keep those abs strong to keep the pelvis in place. Pushing away from the floor with that bottom arm. Little circles. 10 more seconds. Smaller the movement, the better for the muscle. The higher the burn. Push through it. 3, 2, 1. That bottom leg is strong. We're going to tap the knee to the floor in front of the bottom leg, and then we're going to tap the toe and bring the knee in the air. We're going to go toe and knee. Toe, knee. Point, making sure you're not flipping or turning through that torso. That's important. So no big movements forward and back. It's just that leg moving. 1 full minute here. So we're already almost finished the first 30 seconds. Try not to move any other part of the body. Really exaggerate. Knee in the air, toe in the air. Not sort of being lazy side to side. Move through these movements. Full range of motion. Again, keeping the belly and the hips still. If you don't feel your abs fired up, try to think about your alignment. Try to think about pulling those muscles in and up, keeping them strong and tight to maintain stillness through the torso. Last one. Good. Pushing it back out. This time flexing the foot, pulsing it upwards. Woo. Small pulses up. Squeeze the glute to cause the movement. Try not to sink into that bottom shoulder, lifting through the base oblique. Small in the movement. 8 seconds left in this pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift and hold. Almost done this outer thigh here. Pulling the knee in towards the nose, flexing the foot, push out as though you're pushing a wall away from you. Flex at the top, pulse twice. Okay, you could also come down onto your elbow here if you find it better for control. Knee into nose, push that wall away from you, pulse twice. Good, again, knee to nose, push, pulse twice at the top. Abs still contained. No hiking the shoulders. Pulse twice. 28 seconds to go. In, pushing that wall out and away. Remember, you've got a wall there. It's not easy to do. Make sure the foot lands in front of the knee. It doesn't come backwards. Pushing up. Pulsing twice. Last 10 seconds like this, and then one more 30-second pulse. Wow, my outer thigh and butt is on fire. 3, 2, 1. Rising up again if you can. Remember not to sink into the shoulder. Last 25 seconds. Wow. Whew. Barely getting my leg up. You could point the toe or flex the foot for this last 15. Up to you. Try to keep the torso strong. Pushing through last 10. Wow, feeling that burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, let's give it a little rub. We're going to keep going. This time we're going to take that top leg down and back. We're going to work the inner thigh of the bottom leg now. So coming onto the side of that left bum cheek. Okay, you're a little bit tilted back. Again, making sure those abs are strongly pulled in and up. lifting up and out of the bottom shoulder joint. I'm pointing my bottom toe and pressing up. So you're feeling the work here in the inner thigh. Imagine pushing up against a force that's working against you. 30 more seconds like this, little pulses. Good, lifting small. And 10 more seconds, pushing through. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up, hold. Flex the foot now, drawing circles with your foot. So keeping that foot flexed up. Imagine you're drawing circles against a glass window here, like you're washing the window round and around with the base of your foot, trying not to let the bottom leg touch the floor. 10 more seconds. And then one more set of pulses before we move to the other leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, pointing that toe. Remember, lifting up through the base oblique. 25 seconds left of those pulses through the inner thigh. Squeezing, flexing the leg really strong from hip to toe. Try not to be lazy in that shoulder. 15 seconds. Base oblique lifted. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. All right, give it a little stretch if you want on that side. I'm going to switch around to the other way, and we're going to begin the other side. All right, so I have that other leg, bottom leg strong, top leg strong and long, all muscles flexed, and then hugging those base obliques up and in, making sure hips are slightly pointed to rib, lifting the leg up. 30 seconds here, pulsing. Trying to lift up and out of that base shoulder. Strong on the lift. 15 seconds to go before we start those little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try not to let it drop. Remember, small circles forward without any forward or back shifting in the hips. So that comes from core muscles, abs hugging in nice and strong, almost pulling upwards through the navel. Little circles for 10. Try not to drop that leg. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Long leg. We're going to tap the knee, toe in the air, tap the toe, knee in the air. Try not to move any other part of the body. Knee, toe, knee, toe. All the way up and back. No turning in the hip. You can keep a hand there to keep it stable. All right, 30 more seconds here. Knee, toe. So toe in the air while the knee is down and vice versa. Last 20 seconds. Stillness in the rest of the body, keeping the chest open. Last 10. And then we're back out to those straight leg pulses. 4, 3, 2, all the way back out. This time we're going to flex the foot up, keeping it strong. Remember, if you get tired, you can always rest your head on your hand, coming down as a modification. Hug those abs nice and tight, and it's easy to forget about the core, but it is so important to try to keep it active. Turned on, fired up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. So I'm going to come down to the elbow so that we can bring that knee into the chest. This is where we're pushing that wall away. So find the strength behind the back of the foot. Push the wall away. Flex. 1, 2. And again, in, knee in, press it out, pulse, 1, 2, let's go again. A full minute here. Don't forget to breathe in, press. 30 seconds is done. Let's keep going with this. In, push it out, pulse, 1, 2, and again, in, knee in, pressing that wall away, find the strength, 1, 2, 20 more seconds, pushing ahead and up on an angle, core still working, trying not to lean back. Let's keep going here, in, out, last, 1, 2, and again for the final time, in, push it out, 1, 2. I'm gonna rise back up for the last 30 seconds of leg pulses. Always, this is the hardest. Woo! Trying to find that threshold, and as hard as it is, trying to push through the burn that you're feeling through here, trying to push through it, not letting that leg drop because you only have 10 more seconds to go. Last 5, oh my gosh, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Give it a little rest. Time to work that bottom inner thigh. So we're almost through. We're going to start with a very long, strong leg. I'm going to lean to the back onto the side of my right butt cheek a little bit, keeping my bottom leg strong. Again, lifting up through the base oblique. Let's start to pulse that bottom leg. So we're going to do a full minute here, upward pulsing. I'm pointing my toe up as though I'm pressing something heavy up between my legs here, something that's resting on my leg that I'm trying to push upwards. 10 more seconds here before we circle it out. Almost done. 10, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I think we went a little longer there, but that's okay. No harm, just working a little harder. Flex the foot and pressing the circle up and around. So I'm pushing through that wall. Remember, it's like you're washing a window with the base of that bottom foot. Try not to sink down in through that supporting shoulder. That sometimes is easy to do when things get challenging. Keep breathing. Keep pushing through, lifting, circling out that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. This is it, guys. Lifting through that base oblique. Last 30 seconds. Hold it up. Micro pulsing as high as you can get. Keep pushing through. Holding, holding. We have 20 more seconds here, and then we're finished. 20 more seconds, and you are done. This 10-minute inner and outer thigh series. Okay, last 10. Try not to let the leg drop. Pushing through. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Oh my goodness. Great job, guys. I hope your legs feel awesome. Have a great day.